we like to call the do-it-all sports watch. Now, when it comes to sports watches and smartwatches, Fitbit is the #1 best-selling brand. This is a watch that we sell more of. It is the one that you guys search for by name. Fitbit is really where fitness watches began, and they have innovated and gotten better and better over the years. So the #1 selling brand, we've sold over 200,000 of them here at HSN. You are getting your choice today of the beautiful rose. We've got it for you in black, and we also have it for you in mist color. And those are the ones that you see right there. You're getting 2 watch bands. One is larger, one is smaller, so it's always gonna fit you properly. You're getting the charger. And like I said, we've sold over 200,000 Fitbits here at HSN just in the last few years. Why is it #1? It's because it's easy to use, it's because it does everything that you could possibly want it to do. This is the lowest price that we found. So you will find the Fitbit Versa 2 out there, but not for $99.99, which is what we have for it here. We've got 5 flex pay, so it gets it home to you for $20 plus tax. The shipping is free. We do have our extended holiday returns, which means once you get it home, if for any reason it's not right for you, you can send it back, and you have until January 31st of next year if you decide to send it back, which makes it great if you're shopping for yourself and you want to give it a good solid try, or if you are giving it as a gift and you're not going to give that gift until the end of December and you want to make sure that you still have the ability to return it, you have until January 31st of next year to do so. Like I said, rose, black, or mist. You're getting 2 sizes of bands. You'll get a small and a large. These are gonna be for the ladies as well as for the fellas, younger or older, and it is that do-it-all. And we're gonna kind of dive in for you, but definitely take advantage of the lowest price that we've offered on this one. Lori Leland is joining us, like I said.
Hey, great to see you again, seconds later.
Seconds later, I know, you didn't go far, I love it.
Far.
Lori, you were the one who introduced Fitbit to me years ago, before it was an actual smartwatch, when it was just kind of a fitness tracker.
Do you remember the dots?
Yes, I remember the dots.
Oh yeah, we've come a long way, baby. We really have. This is Fitbit. So like you said, #1 top selling fitness tracker brand in the entire country. #1 here at HSN with over 200,000 sold. And this really is that smartwatch that does everything for you. And Fitbit's mission, really their mission since they started in 2007, is to help people in the world become healthier. They want to help everybody. And when you wear this, you get more information so that you can make better choices. And really at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. So you start with this big, bright, beautiful organic LED screen. You know the OLED TVs are the most expensive ones out there because they're so pretty. You're getting that right here. You're also getting that Corning Gorilla Glass 3, so it's scratch resistant. You simply swipe up. You're gonna be able to see what's going on with your stats today. So you can see how many steps you moved. You can see the distance you've traveled, the calories you've burned, active minutes. We're gonna talk about active zone minutes. That is a new measurement that's even more important than just steps. It simply means just getting your heart rate up a little bit more every single day. I have a great story about that, how I was able to affect positive change in my body. Has an altimeter to show you how many floors you've climbed. So all of that information is here at a glance. You also have, so you can monitor your active minutes for the day. So every single hour, you can turn this feature on or off, but every single hour, if you haven't moved at least 250 steps, it gently vibrates. It says, hey, get going. Not judgmental, but really helpful. I will tell you, while we were home for the last couple of years, I was kind of lazy. So I really needed that feature. There's your always on continuously monitoring heart rate. Oh yeah, mine's going high now. It's called talking while standing, right? Look at this. And all of the stats about your heart, because it's checking in to see what's going on at all times. This is giving me a comparison to other women my age, how my heart is, and it says, hey, pretty good. So I'm feeling good about that. And then sleep. For 4 hours, 5 minutes. Yeah, that could have been a little better. But look at this. It's gonna show, typical today's special day, am I right?
Right.
So look at this. It's gonna show you your REM sleep, your light sleep, your deep sleep, how many times you were awake. And Tamara, when I tell you, this is like a sleep study built right into your Fitbit that you wear to bed every single night without having to go somewhere and get hooked up to wires. That's exactly what this is. It even auto tracks exercise. Oh, and not only does it connect you to your body and tell you more about your body than you've probably ever known in your entire lifetime. It also is a smartwatch that connects wirelessly to your phone. So you can see your text messages, you can see the first couple lines of an email, you can see so much information right here. I'm getting tons of emails. Oh my goodness, let me see what is going on here. Guy Van sent me the sweetest message last night. My husband just sent a message. So you can see it all right on your wrist, and then you even have Alexa built in as well. So it does everything. It really is feature packed.
And this is the thing, there are lots of smartwatches out there. There are lots of fitness watches out there. They can be all different price points, and some of them, for the same features that you're getting here, can cost a lot more than what you're seeing here. Not only this, and I'm gonna jump in real quick, you can even swim with this.
Yes, and it tracks your laps.
And a lot of times, to have a watch, a fitness watch and a smartwatch that allows you to swim with, you end up paying a lot more.
That's so true. GPS too, connected GPS, it connects to your phone.
You can see your calls, you can see your text, you can, I mean,
you can load music.
You can load music
Look
on
at this.
there.
So there's enough space on your Fitbit Versa 2 to load up to 300 songs. So I have all of my favorite songs here. You simply Bluetooth it to your headphones, and now you don't even have to bring your phone when you go out for a walk or a run. Isn't that the coolest thing? That Iowa that we have coming up, the Get Fit kit, oh my gosh, those headphones would be perfect to pair via Bluetooth to your Versa 2. So it does everything.
It is the do-it-all smartwatch. It really is, without the huge smartwatch price tag. As a matter of fact, we took $50 off of this price. This is the lowest price we found on this, the Fitbit Versa 2. So as a today's special, as a great gift for yourself, as a great gift for somebody on your list who either has been wanting or needing or requesting or looking for a way to track all of the things that, like you were showing us, that are going on inside of our body that we can't just look in a mirror and see, or we can't just stand on a scale and say, that's just one number. Fitbit gives us all the things, and it's your smartwatch. And you're getting the choice of color, and you're getting 2 sizes of bands, and you get a nice long battery life on this, so it's easy and seamless to fit into your life, and it's not even $100 today here at HSN. If you want it, and if you want to spread the payment out, you can, because maybe you're thinking about getting a couple of them, one for a loved one and one for yourself. Use FlexPay, and what that means is that you can use any major credit card, you spread the payment out, it's $20 to get home, the shipping is free. We'll send it right on out to you. You choose, do you want it in rose, in black, or in mist gray? The rose is the best seller, and it's the most limited. I'm not surprised on that. And just so you know, we've set all these times differently. It's just so you know.
Exactly.
I don't want to confuse anybody. Like, what time is it really?
We don't want to leave any time zone out here.
This is the real time right here.
Exactly. So, and this is going to work with all the phones too. So if you are gifting this to a loved one this holiday season, not only is this the gift of, I care about you and I want you to be healthy and I want you to be around a long, long time. It also works no matter what phone they have. So we all know the really, really expensive one, you have to have that same phone for it to seamlessly work, right? With this, it's gonna work with all the phones. So if you're an Apple user, Android user, it doesn't matter. As long as you can go into the App Store and download the free Fitbit app, that's all you need to do. Setup on this is simple and easy, but this is gonna show you even more information. So we get a lot on our wrist. This is gonna be that deep dive that shows you weeks past of all of your sleep and all of your heart rate. So here's my steps. So this must be a record. It's like 9 a.m. I've already watched 2,400 steps. It's pretty good. That's not too bad. Health metrics, I wanna show you this too. You're gonna get 6 months of Fitbit Premium included. That's that deeper dive into your body. That's gonna give you a fitness report or a wellness report that you can literally take into your practitioner. It's gonna show you trends within your body, like your breathing rate. I think that's really interesting. Your heart rate variability. Some people have some heart issues they're trying to keep tabs on. This could help you get that information. So this is giving you more detail, and you're getting it because you're purchasing the Fitbit Versa 2 today. So those are your additional health metrics as a part of that Fitbit Premium. You're also getting a stress management level.
I love that one.
Right? So this is something new, and I just want you guys to realize, because you're not getting an off-brand, because you're actually getting a true, genuine Fitbit product, you are getting brand new features that are constantly being added to the background here. So this is new. Stress management, it's going to assess what's happening with your heart, let you know when you're having a little bit more stress. You can identify that stress. You can reflect if you want. You can post or log that reflection, you know, how you're feeling in that moment. then you can actually take steps to help mitigate your stress. Right on your wrist, there's a deep breathing and relaxation exercise that you can do. So all you do, and to wake up your screen, all you do is tap or you press the button, and then I have mine set, Tamara, for that always on display. So instead of tapping or twisting to see the time, I just wanna always see the time.
Right.
So it's on there without having to do anything extra. But let me just go on over, I wanna show you that little heart, and there it is. This heart, that's gonna be your relaxation exercises. You can do a 2-minute or a 5-minute, and that's deep breathing to help calm you down, to help you recenter yourself, to recenter your body, your mind, your spirit, to help you mitigate that stress as it's being identified by Fitbit. So when I say this is whole person health, fitness, wellness, it is. It even has a built-in, basically a pulse oximeter built in. So it's doing your blood oxygen saturation at night. So you're getting information that you would typically have to buy a separate device to get, right? And it's even taking your temperature at night too. So when you wake up in the morning, you're gonna have that information right in your Fitbit app, but maybe, you know, maybe you had a fever overnight. This is gonna give you information in the morning that says, hey, maybe you shouldn't go to work that day. Or maybe you're coming down with something.
Does it call your job too and call off for you?
Oh my gosh, wouldn't that just be ideal?
That'll be next. That's the Versa 3.
That's
I'm just kidding, I'm kidding. But I love that it gives you so much information because, and we say that because you may have been thinking, well, I just want it to connect to my, you know, to my phone, and I want to be able to count my steps, and I want to be able to, you know, to just get the, you know, just a few little kind of measurements. That's good. But when you have a watch that can do all of this, normally, and I say from experience, normally you pay a much higher price tag. I'm not just talking about a little bit higher, I'm talking about considerably higher for everything that this Fitbit Versa 2 is doing for you for under $100 today here at HSN, because it is the lowest price we found. It is out there, you will pay more. We've got it on FlexPay. We've got the ability for you to spread that payment out and get it home for $20 and start using it. And whether you want to just be kind of a light user of it, or you want it to be just, this is your manual, this is your body, your guide to your body, you've got all of that inside. That's why I called it the do-it-all smartwatch. And it really is. It's an easy way for you to focus on your health and fitness. And instead of wondering, I wonder if I am on the right track. Maybe you have some fitness goals. I wonder if I'm doing the right thing. I wonder if this is right for me. Your Fitbit Versa 2 is showing you literally your stats, your measurements. It's like having somebody with a chart giving you all of your stats at the end of the day, during the activity, during the exercise if you want to. And all you're doing is putting it on and go. I know a lot of you are calling in for the rose and a lot of you are calling in for the black. Please don't miss out. The rose is the most limited for the day, and then we also have it for you in this mist gray.
Yeah, and you know what we always say, when you know better, you do better. And you just made a really good point. If you want to try to move a little bit more, you need to know how much you're moving now to be able to accomplish that goal. Fitbit helps you with that. Fitbit helps you assess how much your heart is, you know, is beating, and if you're getting your heart rate up. That was a big one for me. So this brand new one is called Active Zone Minutes. It's a new benchmark for measuring how active you are, and it's not just steps anymore. So Fitbit says, okay, you got to get your heart rate up just a little bit every single day. It will help you set goals. So even if you're walking just a little bit more briskly, this is going to help affect change in your body. Let me give you an example. I actually raised my Active Zone minutes for a few consecutive days, and then I got a message in my Fitbit app that said, congratulations, you have lowered your resting heart rate by 2 beats per minute. I was like, that's amazing. That's got to be healthier for me, right? So to see that something is happening here, to make it happen and keep it going, and then see how it's affecting change in my body is really phenomenal. The same thing goes with sleep. So maybe you have no idea how much or how little you're sleeping. This is going to help demystify sleep for you. Just wear it to bed at night. The great thing about the Versa 3, Tamara, is it has 6+ day battery life. So that other really, really expensive brand, you know, the one one that costs hundreds of dollars, typically you're gonna have to charge those every single night so you can't even wear them to bed. And then some of the other really cool fun features too. Look, I have a Christmas countdown. My little boy checks that every single day. He's like, how many days? Let's go.
How many days do we have?
Yeah, how are we doing? Yes. How many days? And then we also play tic-tac-toe on here. Here's another feature that I just love, and then I'm gonna show you Alexa and how you can voice answer your text messages. But this one's really cool. It's called Find Your Phone. So if I could tell you in my life, how many times, I just want you guys to hear this. So if I could tell you in my life how much of my time I waste looking for my cell phone in my home, I'm sure a lot of you can relate. This is actually gonna ping your phone and make that super loud noise so you can find it. Mine was in my closet the other day, like on a shelf. I would have never found it without this feature.
You would have never. I love that. That's a big deal.
That's a good one, right?
That's a good deal.
It's really good.
And again, those are features that you would normally expect to find in those very expensive watches. You're getting it today for less than $100, which is fantastic. I love that you were talking about you were able to make some changes.
Yes.
And it lowered your resting heart rate by 2 beats. Because sometimes we think, well, there's just nothing I can do. Or we're doing things that are not necessarily the right things, getting us to our goal. This helps you to see what you're doing. As I always say, it's what my husband always tells me, it's not what you think you do, it's what you actually do that matters.
Ooh, that's good.
And Fitbit Versa 2 tells you what you're actually doing. There's no judgment, there's no sugarcoating or anything. It's just, this is what it is. And if you wanna get 10,000 steps a day, and right now you're getting 7, it shows you that. If you want to up your active minutes, if you want to sleep better, if you want, whatever the case is, if you want to swim and you miscount the laps and you thought you did 10 and Fitbit says, no, you did 4. It felt like 10, but it was only 4. It tells you that. So you can swim in it, you can exercise in it, you can sleep in it, you can live your life in it. It can give you those prompts for your texts and your emails and when you're getting a phone call. It can find your phone. It doesn't matter if it's Android or Apple. And it's all of that. And it looks beautiful all at the same time.
It's gorgeous, right? It's super sleek, super slim. It's this anodized aluminum, so it's incredibly lightweight, very high end, really pretty. And real quick, I want to show you Alexa, okay? So she's built right in. So you have to press the button to activate so she's not always listening. I actually really like that, so it's very purposeful when you're using it. But all you do is press the button on the side, press and hold. What's the weather? Oh, you guys have the Christmas tree ready. Oh, I wasn't quite doing that yet. There's the weather. Okay, now I'll do it. Ready, you just leave it, I'll do it.
Okay.
Turn off the Christmas tree.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
And that's so cool, so that's using the smart plugs again. Let's turn it on. Turn on the Christmas tree. I can't stand leaving the set lights off. I just have to have it back on. But if you get those smart plugs, like we were talking about kind of with the Meta Portal, if you're plugging things in around your home, you could be at work and ask, turn on the air conditioning.
Oh my goodness.
Or however, whatever smart devices you have or a fan, you can use your Versa 2 to do that.
Wait a minute, that I didn't even pay $100 for?
That's correct.
Like seriously, I want to just keep bringing this back because these are features in smartwatches that normally cost
a fortune.
So much. They cost a fortune. And I'm speaking from experience because over the years, I've bought several different smartwatches, several different brands. They're great in themselves, but they are expensive.
Right.
This is something that you're doing with in other words, you're spending $99 and getting this, but you're not wishing I wish it did this. Like I cannot think of something that I wish this did that doesn't do. And I look specifically for swimming and for music because those are usually the very specialized watches that you find.
You can do timers, stopwatch, silent alarm that wakes you up gently. Let me go through these really quickly. These are some of the advancements that you're getting on the Versa 2. So Amazon Alexa, we just showed you, ask questions, set reminders, control smart devices. Fitbit Pay, we haven't talked about this, but you load your favorite credit card or credit cards into the Fitbit Fitbit app. And then at the tap to pay places, you can just leave your wallet at home or in the car. If you're taking a walk, you pop into a convenience store, use your Fitbit to pay for your bottle of water. 6+ day battery life, so this isn't always on the charger, it's on your wrist, giving you the most data possible. Your organic OLED screen, super high end. Those are the really, really fancy TVs that cost a fortune these days. That always on display mode, I love that. No need to tap or twist to see the time, it's just always on. I love that. Sleep tracking, that's automatic, by the way. Your SpO2 blood oxygen saturation, skin temperature, stress management. I know we've covered some of these, but I want to make note of that, that skin temperature and the SpO2 one more time, because this isn't just about your health and fitness. It is about your health and wellness, but it's also about, you know, your overall person just being on top of all of the trends going on in your body. If you're sleeping too hot at night, if you're sleeping too cold at night, it's going to tell you that. Your blood oxygen saturation, like we said, you typically had to buy a separate device, that that oximeter, to get that info. This is going to give you resting heart rate, all of this information that you're going to be able to see. And let me show you something really quick. If heart rate is a concern to you, this is a big one. So I don't know, do you get white coat syndrome? A lot of people do when they go into the doctor. Their heart rate is elevated because it's kind of a stressful situation. This is going to give me data on my heart for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks and months. You could literally take this into your practitioner, right? Look at all this data, look at all this information, and they can look back and see, you know, some info about what was going on with your heart. So I think that's really, really valuable. When you have a tool like this, when you're wearing it, it's motivating. So if you hit your step goal, and it's a customizable step goal. It used to always be 10,000 steps. You know what Fitbit said to me like a year or so ago? What's that? Yeah, you're not moving 10,000 steps. Let's lower that goal a little bit. We want you to feel good about yourself and actually hit it more often. So I lowered my step goal down to 8,500 steps. I'm hitting it more often. I think it's like a mental thing for me. But when you start to close in on those steps, it says, hey, you only have, you know, 200 steps more to go. It's so motivating without being judgmental, without being hard on you. It just says, hey, it's time for you to get moving a little bit more and you can reach that goal. And then it celebrates on the screen. I love that. There's nothing better than feeling that whole sense of accomplishment and then Fitbit celebrating with you. I know no matter where I am, what I'm doing, I'm always wearing my Fitbit. But when I hit my step goal, I said to my husband, look, the celebration.
I do the same thing. I do it. I let everybody around me. Oh, I hit my steps. I hit my steps.
I hit my steps, everybody. I did it.
And this is what you were talking about with Alexa being built in.
Yeah, so you can talk to this smart assistant that's built right in, set an alarm for the next morning, check the weather. That's always important for us, right? We've got to get our kids dressed and out the door. Is it a jeans day or a pants day or a shorts day, whatever. So this is going to do all of that for you, that always on display. Real quick, when we come back, I want to show you some of the smart features. So you're going to be able to see your text messages. You're going to be able to see the first couple of lines of your emails even. If you have a game you like to play and you want to know when your lives renew, you can turn on those notifications. If you want to get your smart notifications for your home security system, you can turn those on to come through onto your watch from your phone. You need to be within about 33 feet of your phone for this to work. But look at this. So I got a message from my husband. I'm going to try to read it here. Something about... I think he's gonna make me something for lunch. So anyway, I'm gonna just go here and I'm gonna be able to reply. So check this out. This is crazy because of that built-in Alexa. And this is an Android feature right now. We hope it's coming soon on Apple. We're not sure, but look at this. I could do canned messages, yes, no. I could do some cute little emojis. Or you can tap the microphone right here. That sounds great, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate soup for lunch. So this dictates the entire message. Love it. I tap send, and now I have just sent a text message without even touching my cell phone. I just want to say, I know for a lot of us, for me especially, and you know, anybody who's just glued to their phone these days, which is it's probably most of us. It probably is. So I find that I want to be a more present parent. I don't want to be doing this all day. And I do it all the time. But with Fitbit, it has helped tremendously because now we can have a nice dinner. No phones on the table at dinner. We have a rule, but mine is nearby. So if I get that text message from work or something important happens or an incoming call is coming from a family member that I don't want to miss, all I do is glance down at my Fitbit. I'm still present with my family. I don't have a phone in my hand and it connects me to my device.
It's the same watch that you were wearing when you were exercising. It's the same watch that you were wearing when you were sleeping. It's the same watch that you put on when you just need to know what time it is. It's the same watch when maybe you do want to kind of go back and look at some of those features that we talked about. The same watch. It's this one device that does it all. That's why I call it the do-it-all smartwatch. And if you've been wanting one that does everything that you could possibly want, like I said, I could not think of in all of the years and all of the smartwatches that I have purchased, that I have researched, that I have worn myself, I couldn't think of a single feature that I would want in a watch that this one doesn't do. And I love that it's not even triple digits in the price. It's $99.99 here at HSN today. It is the lowest price that we have found. Normally, even here, it would be about $50 more. And then you could find it out in other places for more. Here at HSN, lowest price that we found. Now, we have it for you in the rose color, which is the most popular and the most limited. So if you want this rose, and it's the rose bezel and the rose color on the band. We also have it for you in black. If you just want black on black, we've got that. And we also, this is called mist, and it's a gray color. You can have sort of this gray on gray. You choose your color. You're going to get two bands, same color, but one is small and one is large. So that means you don't have to try to figure out which size to get, because you're just gonna get both sizes, and then you wear the size that works best for you. And you're also going to get the charger that comes right along with, and it comes just in the box like this. We just added a bow and you're done. If this is a gift, it is gonna be a fantastic gift under the tree for somebody in your life. I love that it's a very substantial gift, but all in all, it's not super expensive for everything that you're giving. You're giving connection, you're giving information. In a way, we always say that we weren't born with manuals.
Right,
This is about as close as a manual as we're gonna get to what actually is going on in our day-to-day health and fitness life.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. So it really is as close as we're ever gonna get to that manual. And by the way, I just wanna show really quick, I know we're running out of time, and there's a couple other things I wanna do. I definitely wanna do some more Alexa for you to show how valuable that built-in assistant can be. But there's a huge community of Fitbit users. So if you are getting this for yourself, and by the way, there is one of our viewers named Julie. She's amazing. She was trying to lose a little bit of weight during COVID. She got a Fitbit. She got her friend to get a Fitbit, and they started walking together, and she lost weight, felt amazing. Julie, if you're watching, she always calls in on our Fitbit Versa 2 presentations. Please call us. We would love to hear from you. But you can participate in challenges. You can join friends. There is so much that you're going to be able to do here in terms of that community. Join groups, get more information. So you can get as in-depth in this as you want to, or you can just wear it and just do it yourself. So it's totally up to you how you want to use this. Let me show you some more Alexa. Because having that assistant with you is so valuable. You just need to be pretty close to your phone, but all you do is press and hold on the side. How many calories are in a bagel? Just thinking. So take a look. So it's 290.
290 calories in one bagel?
Yes. Isn't that crazy? And then
what about the cream cheese? I'm just kidding.
Exactly. So let's check this one. Hold on. How many calories are in a slice of cheese pizza? Okay, so that one's 280.
So I could actually have a slice of cheese pizza instead of a bagel.
I'm gonna skip the bagel and
being
go
healthier.
straight to the pizza, right?
See, we've already made a healthier decision for breakfast.
And you can ask, I know, exactly, but you can ask questions to make those decisions before you eat the food, and it's all right here. This is Alexa, so it's a whole world of information. And then you guys want to do the tree, so we're gonna show you the Christmas tree with a smart plug. You can purchase smart plugs. We have them here at HSN. We've got the Amazon brand. They're amazing. And then you can use the power of your voice. Turn off the Christmas tree.
Love it.
Look at that. Switch you can always reach. I didn't move. I didn't get up from the couch. I can be sitting relaxing. Let's turn it back on. Turn on the Christmas tree.
Love.
Look at that.
Simple.
Amazing. So easy. She did it.
So this is the deal. That works with a smart plug, and you can find the smart plugs on hsn.com. So for sure, get those, because it's going to make your holiday decorations that much easier. You're not, crawling behind trying to unplug things every night, or in bed forgetting, oh gosh, I forgot to turn that battery off, or whatever the case is. Right. As long as you have, and you're gonna be sleeping with your Fitbit Versa 2 on, because when you do, it gives you that sleep information that you would find very interesting. Because if you've ever said, why do I feel tired when I wake up? Why am I so stressed at the end of the day? Why am I tired when when I work out? Did I overdo my workout? Did I do too much? Did I not do enough to reach my goal? How many steps did I take? If you find yourself asking questions about yourself and how you feel throughout the day, you need the Fitbit Versa 2 for yourself. I do encourage you to get it for you, because it helps you to answer those questions in a real way, not an I think. I think it's because, oh no, I know for sure because Fitbit Versa 2 told me. And that's what it is. And it is your smartwatch that does everything you could possibly want a smartwatch to do, including, including swimming. You can swim in this. You can you store your music on this, up to 300 songs. It's got an up to, what, 6-day battery life here? 6+
day. Yeah, now if you turn on the always on display, you might have to charge a little bit more often. So it depends on how much you're using it. But you talked about, should I work out today? There is a brand new feature in the Fitbit app, because like I said, when you're with the #1 top selling brand, you're gonna get so much more insight. They've really perfected this technology since they started it in 2007. But it's called Readiness Score. So this is gonna show you, compared to, based on your workout yesterday, or what you did yesterday, how ready you are to work out today. So literally Fitbit told me the other day, yeah, you can skip it today. I know, I love that. That's what I want to hear, a skip day, woohoo. So again, all these brand new features constantly popping onto your Fitbit, giving you information so you can live a better, healthier life, staying connected to your phone so you don't always have to have your phone right in your face. I mean, it's amazing.
This is so good, I will tell you. And all for less than $100. I mean, I keep stressing that, because if you've ever been out into the market looking for a smartwatch that does everything that you see this doing, because you can find them in all different price points, but they don't do this feature, they don't have this feature, they all, you have to kind of give things up to get a low price like this. Not today, not at HSN with our today's special. So I really do encourage you to not miss out on it. You choose the color that you want for yourself or for the gift that you're going to give. This is rose, this is black, this is mist, and it's a gray color. This is the box it comes in, just as if you were gonna go out to the stores and buy it for more money. It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same everything, except for the price. The shipping is free. If you spread the payment out, you can use any major credit card, even if this is the first time you've ever shopped at HSN. Maybe you were just flipping through, or you're online and you see our price. Maybe you typed in Fitbit Versa 2 because that's what you've been looking for by name. And you say, wait a minute, HSN has it for less than $100, less than everybody else? Yes. Today, please do not miss out while we have them for you. Here's the item number. It's 080386. You can call us. You can shop on hsn.com or use the HSN app, or you can use that QR code that's right in the corner of your screen. Just open your cell phone camera, scan that QR code. It takes you straight to our today's special, and you just let us know, how many do you want? Which colors do you want? We'll send it right on out to you. All right, Lori's staying with us. We're not letting her get away. She's got more for us in this show. But we're gonna take a quick break. Before we do, I wanna share with you, if you are shopping